Code 18.2-57.2. So first of all, this offense, it's a misdemeanor, class 1 misdemeanor, or a class 6 felony. If you've ever been convicted of assault and battery on a household or family member 2 or more times, the third conviction would be a felony. There will be an emergency protective order placed. The Virginia code that gives that authority is 16.1-253.4. That's more for the lawyers who are watching this, but it does give the magistrate the authority to issue this type of protective order. The third thing I want to point out is family or household member. What does that mean? Well, you should read the code. I'm going to give you a few examples. What if, here's a very common question, the alleged victim does not want the prosecution to go forward and prosecute this case. They don't have to listen to the victim. They can just go forward and prosecute the case. And there are some subtle things you need to know about that. An attorney cannot represent both the defendant and the alleged victim. Okay, that's very important. The final thing I want to talk about in this video, and you can read more about it in the article, is the first offense program. Actually, it's a code section 18.2-57.3. And very quickly, you have to be an adult at the time of the alleged offense. You cannot have been convicted of any assault and battery charge against a family or household member in the past, and you must have not ever failed to complete a prior deferred dismissal. And there are several other requirements. It basically entails an anger management program or perhaps some other program, probationary period, and then 2 years of good behavior or no violations of the law are met. The charge will get dismissed. But there are pros and cons related to the ability to expunge the arrest record to begin with that you want to talk to your lawyer about before you make any decision. Finally, if you're a member of the U.S. Armed Forces, yes, they are going to know about it if you're convicted. Virginia Code 18.2-57.4 actually requires the court to report convictions to family advocacy representatives with the United States Armed Force, and this applies to active duty members. That's all I want to talk about today. Please stay safe. If you have a pending charge, or if your loved one does, don't hesitate to give us a call. We're available at 703-665-3719 or fairfaxcountycriminaldefense.com. We serve most of the Northern Virginia area. That's Fairfax County, Prince William County, Loudoun, Alexandria, Arlington, Stafford, and many more. We're here to help. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe.